Okay, hello, hello, hello. We are so back. We've never been more back in the history of being back. At least, yet anyway. But we're back. We're gonna do, obviously, some more Noita, as per the title. We have a definite goal today because I've only just now realized with the reset of our save file, we do need to unlock the sky chest as well as the hell chest again. So that's probably going to be our goal for tonight. At least that's going to be the immediate goal anyway. But yeah, let's switch over to the game screen. If all of this would cooperate, that would be nice. Okay, I should probably monitor that. That looks like it's a little loud. Where are you? There you are. And I should definitely clamp that. Give me one moment. Okay, I think that's that should be fine. Maybe a little louder. It definitely sounds a little more appropriate than the weird walking one we had before. At least for the atmosphere that I want in the stream anyway. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. Actually, let me make sure that this is working properly. Where is this thing? Okay, that doesn't look like it needs fixing. And then this. Okay, there we go, that's what I was missing. Okay, it should all be working now. It just works. But yeah, we are back. Let's start up a new game here. I want to make sure that all of this is balanced properly. Wait, why is that? That's fine. We'll make it work. But yeah, we're gonna be looking for the sky chest and the hell chest, so definitely gonna have a little bit of exploring that we need to do, but it shouldn't be anything super difficult. Hopefully we are gonna have to kill 2 alchemists in order to get this done, so parallel world travel is gonna be a bit of a requirement, but it shouldn't be that hard. I think that's still a little loud. Let's put that down a bit. But yeah, it's been a couple days, I think, since the Phasmophobia stream. I've definitely been wanting to come back to stream, but you know how it goes. Sometimes you've got other things you need to focus on. Let me actually turn this on. Okay. I am gonna have to fix the attribution credits for the song, because I don't think I actually put in where I got the song from, which is not great. I'm gonna have to fix that after the stream today. But this is a very nice song. It's called what is it? Glowing Cats by the artist name is Purple Cat with 2 R's. Definitely more relaxing than the weird song we had before, which I am all for. We already know the vibe in this stream is all about chilling. We relax, we chill. It's in the rules. I think I grabbed triple scatter. Oh boy. Circle of Fire. I don't think I've found an actual use for the circle spells yet. We might experiment with that at some point. It's definitely been on my mind for a little bit. Hello. He must have picked up. Yeah. That's why all of that's blown up. That's funny. Okay. I really want to find something to either get us to Wandmar early or allow us to edit something by Snowy Depths to take care of the alchemist. And that way we don't end up with another 8-hour stream just to unlock some chests. That was only a little scary. Let's see here. Yeah, let's let this guy finish burning up. That's fine. Pick up a little bit of gold here. Ow, rude. We are not finding anything here. This is not exactly giving me the most confidence in the run, especially considering we started with Bouncing Burst. Not exactly the peak of spell casting here. Oh boy. I mean, I guess with TNT I could already go straight down to Wandmar maybe. 12 bombs plus the 3 big bombs. I could feasibly make it. We could try. I probably wouldn't have anything left to distract the enemies once we get down there, so I'd need something a little better to defend myself with, but it is possible. Why is... Hey, what up, potato? Greek letters, circle of water, flood the world, and laugh, possibly crash your PC. That's fair. Also, apologies if my response is late. For some reason, my chatbot doesn't seem to be picking up chat. That is very weird. Bear with me one moment while I try and fix that. That it was a chill stream. I just thought you were super chilling out and having a good time. No worries. Oh, thank you for that. Yes, it is gonna be a more chill stream than usual here, but I do still want to see chat. I don't feel like it'd be right just to completely ignore chat. I'm just wondering why this has decided that it doesn't want to do the thing it should be doing. Okay, that should fix that, I think. Alright, yes, it does look like it's connected now. I'm gonna look at it, prepping a video. Ooh, what sort of video? If you don't mind my asking. Are we finally gonna get those magical music tutorials from Dr. Potato? I'm gonna start uploading YouTube things this weekend. Various Noita silliness. Oh, it sounds nice. This one in particular is the wettest of noodles. Oh, is this from your attempt with with fighting Leviathan? I remember being there for the first portion of that. I never did see how you beat him. I'm assuming it was, I think somebody made mention of a rock, or I guess I made an idea and then somebody mentioned that you did something with it. It could be completely off base though. It was an attempted speed run. I survived some insane stuff through pure luck. Okay, interesting. I mean, as long as the wet noodle managed to survive, that's all that matters. And dodging a lot equals being a wet noodle. Exactly, yes. I am aware of of the connotation for being a wet noodle. I have also been known to be a bit of a gamer at times. By which I mean knowing the lingo, not actually being good at it. I will leave the being good at things to you and everybody else. I was not quite sure if it was just a term we used here locally. Yeah, no, it's a term everywhere. Being a wet noodle can be either being extremely weak or being something that just does not sit still. I'm glad people actually know the term, else I would just sound like a creep. I don't think you'd sound like a creep, but it might raise some concerns about possible sanity to people who just are not aware. It's like, what does the noodle have anything to do with anything? Kind of like when me and Zora were doing Satisfactory, and we were talking about spaghetti and lasagna. Nobody seemed to make the connection that spaghetti is a term used in coding and in construction to denote something that is just wildly messy or disorganized. We were constantly getting asked, why are you talking about spaghetti? This guy needs to stop talking about his noodles. Yeah. What? We use that a lot? Yeah, I mean, again, it's one of those things where, like, if you're not part of an industry that uses that term, it's just not something that's intuitive to a lot of people. Like, if you sat there and thought about it, it would make sense, but it's not something that's regularly used, at least not in, you know, conventional language. Norwegians would actually say a cable salad in the same way. Yeah, I could see that. But again, it is something tied specifically to a cable or, you know, some sort of IT implementation. If you were, let's say, like a run-of-the-mill librarian, for example, or a regular Joe Schmo from, I don't know, Police Academy or whatever, I don't think they generally use the same terms that we would. Is this any good? No. I feel like I should bring something a little better to defend myself with, but yeah, no worries. Lurk away. All of the lurkage is always appreciated here. I will be here yapping away whenever you come back. That being said, I do need to get to Wanmar here. Holy poggers, what up, ghoul? Welcome. YouTube stream. You're watching from YouTube. Welcome, yes. I do simulcast. It is much easier to simulcast than have to upload the VODs manually every single time. Do let me know if any of the audio stuff sounds weird on your end. I want to make sure everything sounds good on both sides. Could just link your VODs to YouTube. The problem is that they don't upload automatically from Twitch. I have the accounts linked, but you have to manually upload the VODs from Twitch to YouTube. It's really annoying. Audio's fine, thank you. But yeah, the account linking feature I have done already. The accounts are intrinsically linked, so I can, you know, move files between them. it's just really annoying to have to do it after every stream. And yes, I could also do it like once a week, but generally I'm better on Discord than on stream. Yeah, that's because I'm trying to balance everything. So I'm running my microphone through like a compressor just to make sure everything is sort of leveled off evenly or at different levels so that I can adjust the volumes and such. Like an EQ, kind of. So my microphone is rather sensitive if I don't have noise gates and such in place, which is probably the muffled quality you're hearing is the noise gate aspect. I think some background noise is fine if overall quality is better. The thing is, I get sick pretty frequently, so sometimes I'll have to I'll have like constant sniffling or like coughing that I want to do off to the side, and I just don't want that to be a constant thing on the mic. So I just have like a cutoff point for where I can actually, you know, keep that separate from the stream. And I guess I may have used the wrong term there. I don't get sick often, but I have a very sensitive like sinus cavity. So I'll constantly have like some sort of like sniffling or whatever it is. And I would like to keep that separate as much as possible. But yeah, how have you been, Ghoul? Did you stream at all the last couple days? I haven't been keeping track. So I know you mentioned to Leash earlier today that you had the jitters. Not in the last 2 days. You let the jitters, you let the, oh, PC issues again. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully that either gets resolved, or hopefully that thing with Leash happens soonish for you. I'm gonna stream some YouTube live stuff overnight while I sleep. That's a pretty decent idea. Game category? Oh, don't tell me it's still on Phasmo. Okay, it should be on Noita now. I don't know why it doesn't update the game category every time I do that. It's so weird. Also, welcome Taku. Glad you could join us. Looping trippy Minecraft. So are you gonna leave the game running on your PC while you sleep and then just streaming that, or is it gonna be like a pre-recorded thing? Pre-recorded, okay, nice. 30 minutes. Sounds like a decent idea. I doubt anyone will stay for more. I mean, you never know. There are people that enjoy Minecraft quite a bit. So it doesn't matter. I mean, never say never, right? You could always find an audience that would enjoy that sort of thing. don't think I have enough explosives to make it all the way down. Yeah, definitely not enough. We're maybe. Nah. Oh? Saved? No, we were right there. So close to greatness, and yet so far. I don't have anything to make this work. Yeah, that's not gonna burn. And then this spell doesn't do anything to dig. We were so close. Let's see if we can find a wand with some sort of digging. And get the tablet and start digging. Taku, I do not know tablet food the way you do, okay? Your tablet skills are magical. Mine are the equivalent of a caveman with a rock. Kind of just bang it at things and hope it works. Also, it's been a couple days since I streamed. How are you doing, Taku? How's everything been going? Oh, well, there's a tablet here. I could try to do the digging, but I doubt I'll be able to make it work. Yeah, I saw Taku. I've got it open on the side just in case. I'm doing fine. Came back to Noita as visible by stuff on T's Noita channel. Have a premonition that the game is gonna fuck me over any run now. Yeah, I mean that's just the way Noita goes, right? You get a couple of good runs and then it rips it all away. Kinda hoping for a good run here. I want to do the sky chest and the hell chest today if possible. It does mean we're gonna have to parallel world, kill a second alchemist, but it should be doable. Surely the game is nice for at least 8 more runs so I can get the win streak leaderboard. Maybe. I wasn't aware that there was a leaderboard for win streaking. Unless you mean specifically inside of the community, but if there is a wider leaderboard, I would be very interested to see the standings on that. Oh, there's one on the wiki, 20 runs win streak minimum. Interesting. Could be a possible goal for me in the future then. Well, there goes that tablet. And I don't have an easy way out of here either. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, this is probably not good. This is done for, yeah. I mean, I could sit here for like 2 hours and wait for all of this sand to make it all the way down. That's gonna take way too long. That's just new game. Ooh, starting chest with health. It's a large one as that. Jeez, okay. The game is apologizing for fucking us over so bad, I guess. Let's see how quickly it rips it away. Game felt bad, exactly. Let's see how quickly it'll try to rip it away from us. I feel like I should have opened that section up. It's always like the 1 pixel of gold that does this. It's so annoying. Black hole is kind of huge. Okay. That is an easy ticket to Pahasilma, which gives us Wand Mart. I do want... we can defend ourselves with this. It's not the best thing in the world, but it is something. Pahasilma is literally free though. I mean, I only know how to get over the tree with either black holes or with levitation. I could also maybe do tablet flying, but that's way too much reaction time for me. Also mud, yeah. Mud is also an option. Oh boy. I think 0.1, 0.07 with arrows has enough knockback to also make it up. Maybe. I do know the 10-7 shuffle wand is fairly quick. I don't know if the knockback on the arrows is enough, but if it has a stronger spell, it could definitely help you hover. It has enough knockback to make it over the lava lake with no stop. That's interesting, I did not know that. So yeah, I could see it definitely being used to hover up the tree. Oh, hi. Is he dead? He's not dead yet. Now he's dead. Level 1 TP bolt return, also make it up the tree. Yes, I mean that's a given, Taku. Teleport in any capacity is a free Pahasilma. We were so close. Oh, this is a easy dig here. Hold on. Let's just get rid of this guy. And we can dig here. Should be pretty quick. I just don't feel like going all the way up over the mountain. I usually just dig through this section whenever I can. This is pretty fast here. Yeah, I like to save my resources. I know it's probably faster just to like black hole past the cliff. But why do that when I could just use the black hole later to get down faster? You can indent the cliff with Pahasilma. I could also do that, yeah. But also we're like already a third of the way through here. Which I guess it depends, because the rock face going up the cliff is still stone. So you would need to chip away at the few pixels on there. And stone takes a while to get through when you're constantly moving. Okay, easy enough. Now we're hitting the soil, we should be able to just dig right through. It's not open on this side. Please be open on this side. No? Do I not get the free orb today? This usually goes down to the orb room. I mean, whenever it does open up properly anyway. But it doesn't look like it's giving us the orb room today. Which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, that's the desert side, okay. Unfortunate. No easy orb room today. Started once pyramid boss, let's go. If I had the dodging skills against the smaller mobs, I would. But that would take forever to get done. 3 damage per hit is not fun. Although, I don't think it has that much health, right? It's only like, what, 500 health, I think? Or maybe a little more, I forget. But I know it's not that bad. $800 methinks? Yeah, that sounds about right. Actually, 3.2 average. I mean, the spell itself is 3, yeah, and then you have the 5x on crit, and then you consider that it's a 5% crit rate, so you get about 1 in every 20 shots increases the damage by 15. So if you calculate that, it would be, oh, it's 750. Okay, that's not terrible. But if you do the math on the DPS for the wand, it would be, let's see, let's just say, let's say 6 shots per second, I think. Look, nope, 4 shots per second is about right. So we do 4 shots per second, you get a 15 every 20 shots on average. I think I should wait for these. I mean, they're probably out of the spawning range. I don't want them to come over here, is the only thing. 3 times 19 is what? 27, 57 plus 15 is 62. I don't know why I'm multiplying it by 20. It should be once every, if we're firing 4 every second, it should be times 60, right? Okay, that's why. So it's divided by 3 is 20, so you have 15 and I already forgot the numbers. 57 and 15 is 72 times 3 is 216 per minute. So on average you would be looking at about what is it, 180, and then 30 is 3.5, give or take, damage per second. With just the regular, with this one specifically right now, the way it is. So theoretically, if we could hit the boss non-stop, it would take about, let me see, 3.5, that's 35, 10, and then times 2, 700, 20. 200 seconds, give or take, of constant attacking the pyramid boss, which is about 3.5 minutes, give or take. And then you consider the fact that you've got to dodge the boss's attacks, and there they are. I'm so dead. Oh man. I know I should have taken care of him. Okay, well, bouncing burst star and blood means no early one mark. And I think we've already tried that enough today, so let's just get some regular run going here. Rude. It was already better than what we started with. Whoa, okay game, chill out. I did not mean to fire that one, but that works. What? Come on. Constant seconds of shooting account for dodging, taking care of ads, and the time he isn't open. $72. I'm assuming that's the damage per minute, I guess. It's definitely not 72 damage per second. Oh, 72 seconds of shooting to deal 750 damage. Really? That would mean that it would have to do over 11 damage per second, which does not sound correct. The critical rate on it would have to be above 20% for that to happen. I mean, assuming that, you know, the mass is all lining up correctly. Oh boy. Well, this is not a great place to be. Ooh. Ooh, a 345 with digging blast. That's not bad. Energy sphere is a little safer. More bombs. All-seeing eye, no need for that. There's a lot of wands here. All of these sparks are just bunched up over here, it's crazy. Seeker of Dead Inquiry, remember me? I'll be honest, I have not seen your name in a while, so welcome back. Hope you're having a good day or evening wherever you are. Okay, so now we're getting into math here. So 3 is 95 plus 0.5 times 5 for 3.6 average per shot, right? 3.6 times 2 is 7.2 damage before recharge. Combined cast and recharge is 8.7. DPS 72 times 10. Over 7, 10, 28. 72 close to 73, okay. Right, so we agree on the average per shot being around 3.6, that's fine. 3.6 times 2 damage before recharge. This is assuming that it's 2 shots per recharge, and the recharge combined is a whole second. Right, combined cast and recharge delay is 0.7, and DPS is 7.2. Didn't account for the 0.8 projectile damage resistance he has. We're doing well, Seeker. We're currently discussing how long it'd take to kill the pyramid boss with just a starter wand. Taking the stat from your wand at the time. Yeah, I think the total recharge on it was what was it? It was 0.3 and then 0.4, so about 0.7 total. I had 0.05 from Spark Bolt to Castle, yeah. So we have, what is it? It would be, let's just round it to 0.7 recharge time, which means, yeah, on average the DPS on the wand would be about, if we add the 0.3% or the 30% for the 0.3 seconds, which would be maybe one more shot, you'd get about 10 damage per second? Okay, so I can see where you were getting to 10. Still playing Noita, I see. Base. Yeah, we also got a shiny new crown. We did the Sun quest, what was it now, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago? It was, it's been a bit of a journey the past couple months. How have you been though? Everything good with you? Oh, that guy just died. And going back to math, so I understand where we're getting the 10 now. It's not exactly 11, but it's close enough. So if we assume 10 damage per second and the boss has 750 health, not accounting for uptime, we would still need at least 75 seconds of constant DPS to kill the boss, which is about 1.5 minutes. And then assuming it flies around and does its things, the full battle itself would probably take about 5 minutes maybe, which is not as bad as I thought it would be. Things are good, finals passed. Very nice, congratulations. Glad to hear you passed all your finals. And I am doing okay. You know, we're we're surviving. That's the important thing. Could I be better? Probably. But we're doing what we can. 5 minutes is a bit optimistic, closer to 8. I mean, yeah, you know, accounting for like the actual open windows and everything, probably closer to 8. But even then, that's a lot better than what I was thinking. I was thinking it would be like at least 10 minutes. It is what it is. Tomorrow will be better. Yeah, tomorrow will hopefully be better. That's all we can do is deal with today and then hope for tomorrow. But all of the doom and gloom aside, we are all here to just chill. So that's the important thing right now, is just taking it easy in the moment. Oh man, just looking at the crown is reminding me of the freak out I had towards the end of the final run for the Sun quest that we had. I think I spent like 20 or 30 minutes arguing with chat about the fact that I thought that there was no essence eater in the main world, only to be proven completely wrong. I was absolutely delusional after the 7-hour mark. Good times. I Angus at you. Oh god. I'm sorry, Reina. What did I do? Baka. I'm sorry. I've been busy. How are you? You haven't? I replied. Or did I not? Did I miss a message? Oh, I apologize. I see where our friendship is. It's there, Reina. Don't say that. I've been busy taking care of other stuff outside of stream. How are you doing though? How's your day been going? Too cold, need summer back. Thank you. Finally somebody that agrees with me. I can't stand the cold. All of the usual people that stop by the chat or the stream for Noita are all mostly used to the cold weather. It's nice to see somebody that has a more normal body temperature. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm in the right place here, but oh yeah, no, definitely not the right place. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm so dead. Still alive somehow, okay. Where is the entrance? You know what, we'll grab the bottom one first. If I drown, I drown. That's closed off, okay. Oh man, that's annoying. I guess we ignore that for now then. Didn't even take the tablet kicked the tablet eating mage. Yes, I am completely ignoring the efficient destruction of the tablets. I should definitely be looking out for that more. Isn't there only one layout with the bottom closed off? There are two. And there's the one with the overhang up on the left, and then there's one with like a very narrow pathway that snakes in the middle. I can't be bothered to look for them while I have that mage up here on the top. Ooh, chainsaw is actually huge here. Hold on. Let's get rid of this. 345 isn't... might be useful actually. You can actually kill the tablet eating mages with the tablet kick if it's fast enough. See, you are a tablet mage. I am not. I do not know how to kick the tablet fast, let alone fast enough to actually kill the tablet eating mage. $92 recharge. Probably don't have the means to deal with this properly. Yeah, that's not great. Any better ones? 1 second, 1-7. 1587 is not terrible. 2538 is amazing though. Let's throw this here, put this here, and this. There we go. Thank you for the follow, DL Boost. I hope you're having a good day or evening wherever you are. Welcome in. Oh, T. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Shroom tea raid? Oh god. What were you feeding them, T? Shroom tea? Hello, Baba Ulai, welcome. Switch to not like the new name. The new name, it was not letting me raid. You were feeding them mushrooms? Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. They did come in saying shroom tea raid. I'm surprised Twitch was not agreeing with the name. It should still pick up the English spelling. Let's throw the bombs on this one. Get rid of that. Actually, we don't even need bombs. I can just dig with this. I had to use Stream Browser for the first time. Really? That's interesting. I'm gonna look into that and see if I can't make that a little easier to work with in the future. Apologies if I made that difficult for you. But again, welcome in everybody. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're all here to just relax and chill. It's okay, we made it, yes, and I am glad you all made it. But yes, this is, well, as I'm sure all of T's viewers are aware, we're playing Noita. The goal for the run, thank you for the follow, Baba. The goal for the run today is to get the Heaven chest and the Hell chest. But in general, my streams are very relaxed and laid back. So feel free to just lurk and enjoy the vibes if that is your thing. If not, then you are also welcome to explore something a little more exciting if that is your flavor for the evening. I am new. What's Noita? Noita is a rogue, procedurally generated roguelike where you can edit customized wands with different spells. I need water. I kept wondering why I was jumping back and forth. I need water here. Do I need anything else? I don't have anything else to work with, right? No. Okay. So we break the mountain, we go down, and we look for more wands. And Delphin taking notes. That is a pretty big thing here. I do like taking notes and learning a bunch of different things. I think a couple of streams ago, Taku and I'm drawing a blank on the other name, but they were teaching me Polish. They taught me what Hjomszcz is. So now I know how to say beetle in Polish, which is something. But I'm always open to learning various weird things. If anybody is interested in teaching or exploring random things in chat. Is Taku the one who taught you the Kiwa versus Kiva skivvy thing? No, it was somebody else. I don't remember their name, but it was a Finnish viewer that taught me the difference. And yes, for anybody who is not aware, the Firestone is correctly pronounced Kiwaskivi. You do not say Kiwaskivi because that means something completely different. I do yell at that too, but don't think it's me. Okay, so Takusek also knows the knowledge. Just for anybody not aware, Kiwaskivi is something a little less than appropriate. So you might want to just pronounce it properly. Can you say the Firestone name again? Kiwaskivi. With a U. Oh, is it Kiwa? I mean, if you pronounce it quickly, yes, it would be Kiwa. But it is a hard U sound, so it's Ki-U-A-skivi. Obviously, it's gonna sound a little muddled when you're saying it quickly, but it's Ki-U-A-skivi. Of course. Always happy to try and help clarify if I can. That's not always going to be the case, and I will probably butcher a lot of things. The language is wrong. Kiva sounds more like it means fire. That's crazy, T. I mean, I don't disagree, but my main thing to correct people on is calling recoil dampener by the wrong name. Do people call recoil dampener something else? Hakusek gets mad when I call spells by other names. I mean, that is fair, A1. Also, welcome. It's just called recoil. I mean, isn't recoil and recoil dampener are two different things? Am I that's causing my brain to short circuit. I'm 90% sure that they are different things, are they not? Yes, okay. It's just called recoil minus. That's heinous. Recoil minus and recoil plus. A1, please. I'm kind of with Taku on this one. It's that's kind of a scuffed way to name them. It makes sense mathematically, but that's not what they're called. You're using e-ball. And I do not yell at people. I firmly assert the matter of fact through a raise within my voice. That's crazy. Recoil or swiggly body based on the graphic. Oh god. Squiggly body. That's a no one. I hadn't heard that one yet. Although I guess, yeah, it does, like, it looks like it's like vibrating almost. E-ball and saw. Isn't there also a knockback spell that looks really similar? It's just like the recoil dampener, but like flipped, if I'm not mistaken. That one's also kind of scuffed. Ow. Oh, goodbye. Jeez. He was aggressive with that potion. Streamer, how do I say your name? The full name, or my full name, is Yaeshi Jin. But yes, T is correct. You can just call me Jin. It is much easier. Why did you switch it to Japanese? I've been meaning to do it for a while. I just never actually looked into how to do it until I saw Mogu in your stream earlier. And I saw that he had the Japanese section still was like spelled out in Japanese. I knew it was Mogu, yeah. I saw his name in the chat and I was like, hey, that's right. I've been meaning to switch that. And so I quickly looked it up and I updated it. And that's why it switched like partway through your stream. Gotta capitalize on that Japanese Noita audience. Yeah, I mean, it's not a huge community, but it is a part of the community nonetheless. And I do speak the language, so I would very much be interested in interacting with them a little more. Hello, I have awoken from lurk to say good night. Sleep must be had. No worries, Potato. Thank you for lurking. I hope you have a good night and you have an excellent rest. And thank you for stopping by. I don't know enough Japanese to trust my name in kanji. The kanji in my name is kind of arbitrary, just because I don't think Yaeshi is a proper like family name as far as I'm aware. But also I get to choose the definition of my name, so Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. The definition, like you can just pick whatever word you want for it. So when I was originally, if I may so inquire, what Noita mod metric does the third tournament use? I am also interested in knowing that Mrs. Ice-T. Not telling yet? Okay, fair enough. The organizer still has to make decisions. But yes, when I was originally coming up with like, I guess my name and all this stuff, I kind of wanted to lean into the whole language thing. And so if you break down I guess technically it would be the family name, Yaeshi. There are two distinct parts to it. There is Yae, which is uses the characters for double speak basically. And then Shi is just a denoted character for word. And so combining the two is basically a play on double meaning. No early info, do I at least get a new bracket? I'm obviously pro bracket. You like the explanation? Thank you, T. But yeah, that is the origin of the, at least the family part of the name. Jin was just basically an arbitrary name. It was kind of a name I plucked out. I felt like it fit with Yaeshi. You're in the new bracket with Jin and Dunk and Fury. The pro bracket will be for Banana and Striker and all those people who played Noita at least twice. Yeah, this is my first time playing Noita. I'm playing off of a previously completed account. I ported over the save file from one of my friends. This is actually Ice-T's account, Ice-T's save file. She was kind enough to let me borrow it for today's stream. Is Dunk playing? That would be pretty cool if you did. That would be scary then. Scary for us or scary for Dunk? I'll tell him about it. Scary for you? Why? I don't think Dunk is that scary. I'll have competition. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay, I don't want to be there. Okay, easy. I am really looking forward to that tournament though. If the last one is anything to go by, it's definitely going to be an interesting experience. What if the competition is about balancing the mina on a pixel? You don't know how good he is at that? He is fairly decent at moving his character. Yeah, I've seen him pull off some pretty interesting stuff. No, I'm winning. I'm double checking the timer this time. I don't know if that's going to be enough to win against technology jank T. That timer was just not cooperating with anybody. I'm pretty sure I hosted a couple of the matches on the lower bracket, if I recall, and that still didn't fix anything. Still mad it was working on me and it was working the day after. It happens. It's jank. There's no way I would win. Sounds fun though. You never know, Baba. There is such a thing known as beginner's luck. We could all just fall horribly ill the day before and then we're all just sniffling and coughing our way through the tournament the day after, the day of. Not that I wish for that to happen, but you never know. Okay. Ow. Tournament 1 had Banana, played Noita twice for 10 minutes, placed number 4. Interesting. I have to find a way to sabotage everyone. I'm thinking computer virus. Oh, you don't need to sabotage your computers. They do that on their own. If anything, you should look into not getting contained or not being contagious for whatever might affect our machines. Tournament 1 feels so distant now. I mean, that's kind of what happens as time goes on, right? Things feel older. That's just the way things work. No way would I die to Pyramid Boss again. Again, you never know. Shit happens sometimes. At the same time, I've only been a VTuber for 4 months. Weird. Wait, so was the first tournament when you initially started, like, VTubing? And if it's only been 4 months, that's really within the first month, I think. Interesting. So it hasn't been all that long then. I've known you for at least half of your VTuber career. That's kind of crazy to think about. I do things, yes. Quite apparently. You do many things. Oh. Oh no. I just thought about this. We're gonna do some WOT style digging here. Oh, that went the wrong way. Let me go. Let me go. Why does this has always cast gunpowder? What kind of degenerate wand is this? Forget I said anything. I do not want to dig WOT style. I'll just stick to regular conventional digging. That was an awful thing for me to even consider. Ooh, interesting. Not enough capacity to do this though. Degenerate wand? I mean, what else do you call this? Come on. Always cast gunpowder with 3 acid ball charges. And it's a shuffle. So there's always the possibility that it'll fire off the formation pentagon. I call it fun. I mean, we've got very different ideas of fun than Taku. I aspire to be Takusek levels of unbothered in Noita. Everything is a new opportunity. I would agree with most things being a new opportunity. Some things are just not meant to be explored. A shuffle one with always cast gunpowder and formation pentagon is one of those things that just should not exist. I feel like every Noita player has the same definition of fun, that being struggle. I would agree with that. That is not entirely incorrect. We would not be playing this game if we did not enjoy struggling. The only opportunity is damage. That's fair to an extent. Number big equal good. Also fair to an extent. Unless you get some weird, some impossibly large number that crashes the game, then it might not be good. Looking at choose spells to power and your random floating point errors. Speaking of Q, ASCII, the real opportunity is struggling through which one needs to look at the options from a new perspective. Man, you about to die? Nah, we're fine. We've got 1 HP. One HP and stainless armor value? Hell yeah. We live in the life right now. That's like 1.75 damage you can take exactly. Taco understands. One hit and you're dead? Maybe, probably. I know for sure 1 fire tick and we're dead. Okay, that's not ideal. Yeah, I think we I think we leave now. Here it comes. We're fine. We're good. We're chilling. Okay, not with Robocopter though. Let's head on out of here, shall we? Sure. I mean, we're still alive, right? I haven't lied yet. Yet being the operational word here. Stub your toe and that's it. Me and Disco Elysium. Fair. I haven't played Disco Elysium, so I'm sure I'm missing like key context. But also, not entirely incorrect. The moment I stub my toe, I am dead. Robocop, please. I just want to check out that wand. Per favore. Okay, I think he jumped into the water. If I can dig this way. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. We can dig down this way. Hey, welcome in, Light. Hope you're having a good day or evening. Feel free to continue lurking, no need to respond. I'm glad to have you here. Okay, much better. Oh, canonically that was my full story end? That's kind of crazy. I had 1 HP, kicked a metal thing, took 1 HP funny damage from it and died. That's kind of messed up. I love dying from sitting on an uncomfortable chair. Is Disco Elysium really that brutal? I kind of want to check this game out now. It's fun, you should play it. I'm definitely gonna look into it. If it's as brutal as you both are making it sound, it definitely sounds like it's right up my alley. This is an amazing one. I didn't even check it properly. Okay, now we're talking. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. Let's see. I can assign this to drill bolt, digging bolt. Actually, this would probably be better here. Do this like this. That is stalling because there's nothing to wrap to properly. Let's see if we can pull anything up out of here. goes on sale frequently. You only buy it then. The game is worth full price, but the devs got screwed over by the company, so they gain nothing from buying it. That's really shitty. And thank you for letting me know, Taku. I'll definitely keep an eye out for any sale that I can find for the game. I think we do this. Oh yeah, there we go. Could probably get away with doing this, right? That's not bad. But I feel like we can still add more. Maybe... I don't want that. I don't need that. I could use the light actually. Let's grab one of these. Throw that there, put this here, grab this, throw this on here, this there. I mean, it's not 100% fire rate, but it'll get the job done. The game has 4 different spiritual successors announced, each by a different studio started by ex-Disco Elysium devs. Interesting. Let's get rid of that. Don't think we need this anymore. 2538, 1707. I think we do this, and then maybe this here. I mean, it's not as fast as I would like for it to go. Oh, hold on, we can just do this. Hold on to that for posterity, use that in the future. There we go. I do not remember the names, Val. You also no longer the noob bracket. Hey, Taku got the promotion to pro bracket or high tier bracket, whatever it's called. 167. I think contact damage. He's Googling the names now, isn't he? Probably. No? Yeah, this should work fine. And then this is there. I don't have anything increasing crit, which is unfortunate. And actually, I think I want to keep the accuracy relatively high here. This already has a lot of spread from just the spells. That'll work a lot better. Okay. And down we go. Why am I no longer a new bracket? For memory loss? Hope Town is one of them. I'm assuming that's one of the names of the spiritual successors. I get a 50 win streak, can I go back to the new bracket? I don't think 50 is gonna cut it, man. You might have to go a little further than that. How far are you from it? 38? Then yes. I have a 0 win streak. Can I new bracket? A1 is the most professional out of all of us here. If he's allowed new bracket, then I'm allowed new bracket. Taco establishing you to 50 win streak. I think I'm at -3. The most professional. Streak doesn't even do negative, so don't ask how. What the hell? That's definitely one of my previous builds. And I don't have ambrosia or anything to deal with this guy properly. So this is gonna be fun. My goal is to get the record for Polish win streak. Fair enough. My goal is to do anything even remotely interesting. Stupid ghost, come back. I give up speedrunning today. That's fair. Top 20 in the world for now, jeez. Wait, what were you speedrunning? Was it Neon White? Phoenix 2, interesting. I don't think I've heard of that. I'll take a look at that later. By tomorrow I'll be top 100. I mean, you're already top 20. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as being top 100. Did Commodus die? I can't wait to be off screen. Oh, there's the wand, I think. Yep, that's definitely my wand. Ow. I think AAA means bounce down to top 100? Oh, probably, yeah. Okay, so we've got a very powerful wand. I'm not sure how Commodus died, but I'm glad he did. What is the charge on this? 15. We could integrate that into our rapid fire wand. 10, 20, 5, 10. Could be decently powerful. The same way you hit yourself, probably shooting next to a wall. It is possible, yeah. He could have ended himself with the recoil on the wand. Electric arc can do trick kills? Yes, it can. As evidenced by the fact that I stunned myself with it earlier. Yeah, he probably did kill himself with the electric arc. Bouncing off a wall or something. Kaboom? No? There we go. I don't think that was anything good. Yeah, no. The triple might be nice, actually. Ow. Rude. Okay, I need to be more careful with this one. I am not going in there. That's just asking for pain. A CEO inside of the Mage's Temple? No thank you. Boo! Why do you boo me? Are you not entertained? Okay, well, I guess that answers that question. Try that again. Well, not a bad start. It is pretty late for Vera, isn't it? And it's like 4 AM for you, I think? Are you still doing the whole shifting your sleep schedule thing? I mean, you could have a long stream and still be up afterwards. But I am also aware that she has been doing like some weird sleep schedule adjustment thing. I had to save this. Are you not entertained? Kaboom! Kinda wanna see this. Let me see. I can probably grab it from there. You are supposed to go to bed too. I'm assuming you guys, you both share the same time zone. Let me switch this here because I want to take a look at that clip. What this? Why did that open so many times? That's a good one. I'm gonna save that for later. Thank you for clipping that. Let's switch back over. Not as late for me, but I do get up early. That's what Baba said in my stream. Fair. I mean, if it's 4 AM and you've got to get up early, that's maybe not a good thing. Oh, you didn't hear the audio? Why? Oh, okay, I see. Try that again. Where are you? There you are. Why do you boo me? Are you not entertained? Okay, well, I guess that answers that question. That's so good. We'll minimize that. We'll keep that open later for later. I like the background image. Thank you. It is scuffed AI generated art. I will get somebody to I'll pay somebody eventually to make me an actual room, but but it fits nicely with my theme, I think. Kind of just chilled, relaxed inside of some weird abandoned area, tinkering with wants and weird books and everything. Boo, I know, T. I'm poor. Leave me alone. I'll hire somebody to give me a proper room and stuff at some point when I have money. Let's go back to the game thingy. This button? Yes. You can MS Paint a better pic than this? You severely overestimate my art skills. Art is simple, just disregard the parts where it isn't. I mean, you're not wrong, but also, I don't think I can paint anywhere near as well as somebody like Vera or T or who else does art in the community? I think not Sky. Sky does. Both Vera and T do art. Yes, Vera and T both do art. There is also Lamia does some really good art. Dandy also does amazing art as well. But yes, those are artists. I am but a meager peasant compared to the likes. Photon also does very good pixel art. Yes, he does. He's also really good at 3D design. Like his Blender stuff is really good. Just rebuild the room in Minecraft. Maybe. It might be a possibility. I feel like your model would work really well with the 3D Noita hood he made. Oh, I could do something with that. Huh? There we go. I did have this, I set it up a while ago. I keep forgetting that I have it. Need more magma streams. Or whatever other draw room program. Magma? I don't think I've heard of that program. I know of Blender, I know of, if we're talking about art, there is Krita? Krita is a decent art program. Need to add Noita modding to my schedule. Website for drawing together with people. Oh, that thing that we did for Tease Giving. Yes. Was that magma or no? It was something. It was called something else. That art canvas was very nice though. I did enjoy it quite a lot. It was a good time. The one we used was Hello Paint. Yes. That was a good day. I thoroughly enjoyed Tease Giving. I think I still have the playlist saved somewhere on my YouTube. We had it on for a bit today. I mean, I'm not surprised. You went on for about 10 hours. You were bound to have to loop through it at some point. After I listened to all of Spotify. All of Spotify, you say? Name every Spotify artist. I would imagine you would have run out of some pre-planned material though, especially after 10 hours. That's a very long stream to have to go through. Okay, number one, OEIE remix, yes. That's all you need really. That is the only artist that matters on Spotify. Oh my, why are you two stacked like that? That is so weird. Slum potion, lava potion. Do I need lava? I don't think I need lava. Why you call them weird? They were hugging? I mean, hugging is fine, but hugging while basically existing in the same space is kind of odd. It's like, how would I describe it? Like hugging, but on a quantum level? It's very odd to think about. Sometimes you gotta hug a bro on top of 2 TNT boxes in a pool of blood. I mean, you're not wrong. That is the best time to bond with your bros is inside of a blood-soaked TNT box room. Ooh, that's a good wand. And that's a good quote. Hurry, clip it, clip it. Ow, rude. You couldn't die 2 seconds earlier? Me collecting whiskey from a barrel to mix with frog meat to make berserkium to mix with flummoxium to get pheromones. On the pheromone potion, 1.5 screens to the left. Yeah, it'd be like that. That's why I don't stress about alchemy all that much. Unless I'm really having a hard time finding the thing. Sometimes you gotta hug a bro on top of 2 tea boxes in a pool of blood. Quote, Vera the Epic, 2025. I'll screen cap for the Discord. Please do. That should be a universal statement of what are those called? a universal truth just to have at everybody's disposal. Oil potion. Kiwaski. Shiny orb. Quotes flashback. Don't do it to yourself, Taku. It happens to everybody. Ooh, gold pouch. Blessed run, maybe? Let's see how quickly I can manage to lose this one. You see that bit of gold by the broken wand? This one? What about it? What am I hearing? You were hearing the sounds of gold being collected out of the pouch. Unless you're talking about the music, then it's music. I could grab, yeah, I could grab it out of the wall. It sounded like tinfoil. Do you have your conspiracy hat on? You cannot prove anything. Maybe the speaker was playing in the mic. I heard it too. It might just be background noise whenever I'm talking. And this is why I have a noise gate. Hold on. Yeah, it's the... I live in an older house, so the heating is like radiators, steam radiators. And they've got the heating on right now, so you'll hear the hissing thing in the background. To be honest, it gets a little too warm. Speaking of which, I might need to open my window soon. As nice as it is with the warmth, it's not as fun when the warmth doesn't have anywhere to dissipate and it kind of just stays trapped in the room. No, I rent a room inside of like a house, so I guess you could say it's kind of like central heating, almost. Yeah, it's less than ideal, but we manage. Speaking of which, though, let me go open my window. Give me one moment. Okay. Had no heat in part of my house all day. And heated on. You guys are chatting today. Let's see. Turned down my heater the other day and then my heating pipe froze. Oh geez. Had to use a hairdryer to fix it. That's unfortunate. Had no heat in part of my house all day. Like my room cooler at night, but I'm afraid of afraid of doing that again. Fair enough. It froze in a part of my house that is a construction zone. It's probably the coldest part of the house due to the plaster being taken off the walls. Need to put the insulation, the pipes in there. Yeah, if you don't have the pipes insulated, they will freeze really quickly. Hopefully that gets fixed for you soon. But yeah, you'll probably hear the hissing thing whenever I talk for the next like maybe 10 or so minutes while the house heats up. Then I can go and close my window after that when it stops doing whatever it's doing. I didn't expect it though, since they are heat pipes. My friend told me the water doesn't flow when house is at the right temperature, so I guess that's how it froze. Yeah, so it depends on the type of heating you have, but generally speaking, any sort of convection heating will leave water or condensation inside of the pipes. And that's typically what ends up freezing and clogging the pipes up. If you're not if it's not insulated or protected against the cold properly. My house uses hot water to heat itself. Okay, so yeah, it's similar to the way the heating is in my place right now. It's basically hot water circulating and then the steam coming out of like a valve or something to actually heat the room. I just that's the way it works where I'm at anyway. Kinda want that teleportation. Mine doesn't use any steam. Oh, so yours is just true convection then. It's probably, if I had to guess, it's heated pipes that go in through the walls then, and then just heat the walls. There are various different ways to heat a home. Steam generally is a cheaper method. It runs on the outside of the wall near the floor. Okay. So yeah, it's basically it heats the actual wall itself. Steam just reeks of mold. It can be messy. That's why I open my windows to ventilate everything. I just call my house cute and it blushes enough to keep me warm. That's fair. Steam would rot the wood houses we have in the US. I mean, I am in the US. This is why you paint your walls so that the wood doesn't rot with the steam. House is made of wood and cardboard. It depends on the area. At least if you live in a coastal city, most of the houses get made out of wood at its base, but then they also have a layer of either sheetrock or drywall on the outside to both stop the moisture from getting to the wood, as well as to hold like the insulation and everything in place. Your walls are filled with mold? I doubt it. Your walls are filled with me, I'm in your walls. I will take that as a not compliment. What's the word I'm looking for? A reassurance? I don't mind having a cat in my walls. Meanwhile, you're filled with R. It's not a threat if you have food. I wasn't thinking threat. That would explain how some of my snacks just seem to disappear, but you're welcome to them. That's perfectly fine. If you have any cracks, outlets, or nail holes, moisture will get through there and condense where it's cold. Well, it's a good thing I don't. At least not in my room. And again, it's not like it's not my property, right? I don't own the place, so I'm not super concerned about it. If it ever becomes an issue, I can just move somewhere else. Just fill the rice with walls to absorb water. That is pretty big brain, yeah. I also want the empty burger box. That you're gonna have to fight me for. That's my box. Fill the rice with walls is less big brain. I mean, if it fills your stomach faster, I'd say that's still pretty big brain. I don't have any proper digging. That's unfortunate. Okay, I guess we go down. I could kaboom this thing. Hey look, it's the stone that's not spelled right. Kiwaskivi. Broken wand can shoot bubble sparks that can destroy terrain? Yes. But that is also very painful to have to aim and direct every single time it stops shooting. Especially considering I could just do that. I didn't know that frog down there was alive. You should maybe not do that anymore, frog. Thank you. Lafroige is no more. I probably shouldn't have set that on fire. Too late now. Let's see if we can find a different barrel or something. Don't do that anymore, frog. Yeah, just stop living. That living thing you're doing, just don't do that anymore. I need to write more stuff on the sign so I can freely swap between them. Which sign are we talking about? I feel like we've gone through so many conversations. I feel like we lost whatever sign this was. Oh, the frog holding sign. Was it holding a sign? I didn't see if it was near a sign. Also, I thought the sign was supposed to read not a mimic or something like that. Was I mistaken? I could use this. No, I'd have to kick it over and that's the whole thing. Oh, the Discord picture. Is that a frog? I'm curious now. Oh, that one. Yeah. The reactive image. Yes. That was a good sign. I did enjoy that one. Okay. I'm just not gonna deal with that. Oh. This is maybe not the best idea I've ever had. Okay, well, that's something. Let me just a little bit of water, right? Just a tiny bit. Just a small shower. Thank you. I don't have any way to dig this out. I guess I could maybe do this through the dirt, at least. $300 elo play. I don't know if that's a great thing or not. Pretty sure 300 elo is like really low in the brackets if I'm not mistaken. Which I guess fair enough. I don't play anything to do with any elo ranking, so a fair point. Yeah, I was just about to get to that, Taku. You can't just steal my thunder like that. I just wanted the water level to go a little lower. Okay, we should be able to get to this one at least pretty quickly. Of course, that was the health regen. And then all of this is covered in steam. Might not be immediately traversable. I like... what? I like theft, stealing. I enjoy taking things that do not belong to me. I'm a sneaky poacher. I mean, whatever you do on your free time is up to you, Taku. I'm not gonna knock you for your hobbies. I would say maybe reconsider them, but what you do on your time is up to you. Oh boy, I'm gonna drown here. Where even am I? Oh, referring to you can't steal my line, got it. I mean, again, I'm not gonna knock you for your hobbies, but I would maybe reconsider them a little bit. No, that's not it. I hate not being able to see where I'm going. You know what? We'll just come back for this some other time. Assuming we survive long enough. Kleptomania is not a hobby I possess. That's good. Kleptomania is not a hobby anybody should possess, I don't think. That doesn't feel great. Oh, have a good night, Ulai. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good evening. Glass cannon. It is pretty early on. We could take it. It is viable at this point. Yeah, I think we take it. Let's get rid of this stuff. I don't have any digging, which could be an issue. Grab this. Bombs, maybe? Bombs. Did I? Yes. I'm not sure what the actual question was, but the answer is probably yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, you are right. My brain is clearly not in the right way tonight. But then again, when is it ever? And this is why I have you guys here. How does that saying go? I may be stupid, but I'm also dumb. Pretty sure that's the way it's supposed to be said. Eventually that'll catch. There we go. Rude. A nice bit of gold. We are probably gonna have to rush the mountain though. We don't have anywhere near as much HP as we would normally have because of glass cannon, which is fine for the most part, but also rather dangerous with the way I usually play. Oh, we get a trigger, that's always nice. Blood material could be useful later. We'll grab the doubles. Magic missile is a much better explosive than glitter bombs. Duplicate is also really good. I guess we could keep both. No reason not to. We have the slots for it. Do that. Get rid of you. That should be fine. Duplicate. No need, I don't think. Faster wands. Summon Sedekivi. High mana, low cap. Not on this wand. Faster wands it is. Pew. There's a sniper here somewhere. Look out, Mr. President, get down! Shout out to Return Circle of Shielding, most scuffed Holy Mountain exit I used so far. Return Circle of Shielding. Trying to figure out how that even works. What? Do you place return and then push it out with Circle of Shielding? Does that work like that? That's kind of... I mean, it's scuffed, but hey, if it works, it works. Yeah, no, I am aware that return can go through walls.
Hey.
Welcome, Sky. Back to the topic at hand though. It's scuffed, but it works. I was aware that it could go through walls. I was not aware that Circle of Shielding would force it through the wall. That's really neat. I will definitely keep that in my back pocket for future runs. We can still come back up later on if we get the materials. For now, we continue pushing down. Nope. Damage. Yeah. Lightning could be interesting. Let's see what we got for perks. Wand radar. Melee immunity. No. I guess we grab the damage. The damage. Egg. We can probably get rid of that.
Roberto, worked 2 jobs to support Vera's snacks addiction.
I need to make a mascot or something to have on stream for the voice. Also, kudos to Roberto for single-handedly eating Vera's snack addiction. That is not an easy job. Oh boy. The light fixture. That's so scoffed. I don't know how that didn't hit him. That third one. That's so messed up. He took damage from the spark bolt, but the energy sphere spawned behind him. That's so weird. Eating chips right now. Nice. What sort of chips are we eating? You were still online on my panel earlier. I'm assuming that that was meant for tea. She was online up until about I don't even know how long she's been here now. An hour ago, maybe. Those 10-hour streams are no joke. Accidental 10-hour stream. As if she didn't say at the start of the stream that she wouldn't stop until the art was finished. Definitely an accident. The art needed to be done. I mean, fair enough. I grew in power 10 times just by completing it. I mean, the speed level strats are real. Sometimes you just gotta... Oh boy. Please go out, thank you. Sometimes you just gotta take on one really big... what's the word I'm looking for? A thing of EXP. Complete one really big quest, mission, whatever gives you a bunch of EXP all at once. And just power level yourself. Not the best one, but it is better than what we've got for the moment. I'm actively putting off thinking about art. That is another approach to art, yes. The procrastination cycle is important. Mostly so that you don't go insane from constantly drawing all the time. Ow. Let's bring this box down here. And then we go boom. If I can manage to get this box down there, that would be great. Okay, there we go. Circle of freezing, okay. Ow. I don't know how that fired twice, but sure. Or how it clicked twice. My mouse is probably dying. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. I should probably get some art done too, now that I think about it. I have two prospective emotes. I need to refine them a little bit. But I also need to think about a couple of other ones. Mega art collab when? Whenever you do the next art panel thing. we'll have all of the artists gathered in one place again so you can take all of their powers. Nice mask. Thank you, Trask. This was given to us courtesy of Epic Photon. Ow. The hood, yeah. I know what you meant. The hood was provided by Epic Photon, one of the friends of the channel and a member of the community, or at least our small community here. Okay. Actually, I can do the thing, right? Where it's I think I'm spelling it correct. Yeah, that guy. He's the one that provided us with the hood. He does a lot of development streams. He is working on a really intricate plane plane simulator with elements of, like, I guess plane repair, but he's building everything from scratch. So he's doing the Blender models, he's doing the back-end programming, all that good stuff. He does occasionally play some retro games, and he does occasionally also play Noita. All around a decent guy. Post-apocalyptic survival with a seaplane sim. There you go. He knows better than I do. Teaching myself Python currently. That's a good language to learn. It's got a lot of more common use nowadays. Pretty sure it's the language of choice for a lot of AI implementations. If you're into that sort of thing, you could theoretically make a game out of it, but it lacks some functionality for certain things. Heard it was beginner friendly and good for math stuff. Yes, it is very powerful for anything that's very heavily reliant on calculations, and it is very beginner friendly. That is also true. A lot of the syntax in Python is very straightforward, at least when you compare it to something a little more standard like Java or C++. If you don't code in Rust, is it really coding? I mean, they've got to start somewhere. You can't just throw them into the deep end, Taku. They got to get their coding wings first, and then they can fly with the robot. Not looking promising for the start here. I used to be really interested in math, but since all math is done on computers, I could never keep up since I didn't know how to code. But learning how to code without a human telling you what to do is hard. But now there's GPT. It's definitely tricky. I would not rely too much on GPT. GPT is great to get a base idea for code, but the actual execution generally will have a lot of missing components that you'll need to correct. So regardless of anything, you will still need to do some research on how to code. My recommendation would be just to look up introductory courses or like refresher courses in your target coding language on like YouTube or something. Maybe take a notebook and write down some notes for the syntax just to keep a reference somewhere. But I hope all AI devs learn to code from GPT. No. You know, it's crazy because I followed some I follow some programmers on like Instagram and TikTok and whatever, and it has become an actual problem recently with a lot of the newer generation coders that come into the workforce are starting to code like AI models. Like they're pre-assigning variables that don't need to be assigned to anything. They're adding functions that just don't need to exist. It's very weird out there right now. Okay, did not want to see that. Okay. Ow. I have that up too, a page with a list of built-in functions that I use GPT to teach me how to use. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. As long as GPT isn't your sole source of information, that's really the only important thing. Still getting used to not having to define all my variables in Python. I still don't fully get it, but I did just start learning. Yeah, Python is as straightforward as it is for some things. It does oversimplify a lot of things, which is why I was saying Python is great to do certain things like mathematics and like AI driven stuff because everything is very direct. But for more involved programming, like creating a game or designing an engine of sorts, or, you know, very involved programming, probably best to use a different language that's not Python. We gotta see how AI survives, to be honest. I mean, at this point, it's gonna survive whether we want it to or not, right? There's so many different avenues and implementations of AI just scattered and littered throughout the world at this point. I really don't think that there's any way to completely eradicate AI anymore. Since OpenAI, the front runner, is running their most expensive plan at a negative. It started feeding on itself, maybe that is how. It is starting to self-cannibalize a lot of things, but that's only because a lot of the publicly available information and, I guess, accessible to a point information has already been used. Also, it is ridiculously expensive in terms of resources, yes. It could definitely use some refinement in power consumption as well as, you know, general resource usage for CPUs and such. At least on the training front. The actual, like, smaller scale LLMs and what have you are fairly inexpensive to run nowadays. The resource point disappears with nuclear, but it sucks. Nuclear is pushed back until some mogul company needs power. Yeah, that's unfortunately the way of the world right now is, especially here in the US. There's a constant push for trying to keep archaic energy sources alive instead of switching to something more renewable and sustainable like nuclear. But again, that is a conversation about the larger data structures that are actively being used to research AI. The implemented AI, like large language models, you've got different software applications, different trained robots already added into different machines. That stuff is already really not expensive to run at its base level, which is why I said it would be pretty hard to kill off all AI at this point, just because it is so prevalent already. Isn't Google reopening the Three Islands power plant? I have not been keeping up with Google news, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Especially now with the current shift in the political climate out here in the US. Oh well, there goes the spell refresh. More fireball. No, thank you. Eyeball. Goodbye. Wow. Point blank, that's just rude. Ow. More push. Oh god, I didn't see that one behind me. Back on the subject of coding though, I feel like I should definitely refresh my own coding knowledge base. It's been quite a while since I've actually programmed anything. It's definitely a language worth, a skill set worth keeping, but in order to do so I need to practice it. And I have been neglecting it the last couple of years. Ow. What? Okay, game. That's just silly. How did those last shots miss? Kapow! Did you see that? That shot went right through it. That one died. Both shots went through it. What? There's... Okay, that first one it jumped over, that's fine. But the second one? That's just janky. Okay, well, we try again. Froggish cheats, yeah. I have a GIF of a frog basically stuck in the jump animation. It like flew from, like, if you take a look on the left part of the screen, it basically flew from here. It like glided over a hill and then just like immediately teleported down to a section and continued gliding across the floor. Should have parried the frog. The frog. If I had a tablet, I would have tried to parry it, but that is assuming A, I pick up the tablet, and B, I remember that I have a tablet. What tablet? How the hell would you parry a frog without a tablet? Oh god. Bouncing burst start. You can parry melee attacks by kicking. Taku, do not feed my chat lies. Can you actually? Is that an actual thing? Since when is kick parrying a thing? What? The window is like 3 frames long, but you can. That's kind of crazy. I did not know that was a thing. Okay, I agree with you then, Taku. That is a skill issue. I should have just parried. I would never spread misinformation about Noita. Nuh-uh, never, not once. I believe you. It's definitely never happened in my presence or in the presence of anybody else. Never in the history of ever has Taku ever spread misinformation. And then that goes boom. And that one's gonna go boom too. I'll probably stand here. Kaboom. There we go. Ooh, 10-7. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. More wands. Hopefully something good. Bubble Spark is a very painful form of digging, but it is digging. Hold on to that for now. Free heart. We'll take it. That's a lot of hamies up there. Let's go get some gold. I'm sorry, Hamis. I need the money. Hamis gang, yes, the clown car of Hamis. Hopefully something good on those ones. This looks like it could be a 10-7 maybe. Okay, not bad. It is not exactly useful at the moment though. Burst of Air is not the best spell. And I don't need Omega Saw Blades or Giga Saw Blade, whichever one that is. Rip 10 gold protected by Standari. It's fine, we'll live without the 10 gold, I say, and then we go into the mountain and need 10 more gold for something. Eternally lost a skill issue. That's par for the course here. If there is a skill issue to be had, I will have it. I'm not the most optimized player in the world. I am still in shock that I managed to get the crown somehow. Wow. I guess thank you for running into that, frog. The help is appreciated. No, up. Ah. And I have no more bombs. I don't feel like digging with bubble sparks, so we'll just head down. Chainsaw is nice. Explosion could be useful. Circle of Displacement is definitely useful. I don't have a multi-spell of any kind. That's annoying. I don't want that. Throw this on here, get rid of you. Maybe just get rid of you. Nope, wrong wand. Okay, we take... we probably get rid of this. That's fine. Fire immunity is very nice here. Why up? I want down game. Right, I'm fire immune. I get to stand in flaming things now. Noita streamer brain is a real and serious disease. If you or a loved one are experiencing short-term memory loss, if you observe a loved one has picked up a perk and immediately forgets they have it, please consult a Noita professional. Ooh, this is interesting. Not interesting enough to pick it up though. Ouch. The amount of times I forgot to correctly take off spells of a wand while having one experimenter is painful. Yeah, I don't typically take one experimenter, but you've seen me buy spells and just completely forget that I just bought them, and then continue down the mountain and either have to go back or continue forward without that spell. Why do you choose not to pick one experimenter? It's usually just a survival thing for me. Normally I would have, if I had to choose between wand experimenter or any immunity, I will almost certainly go for the immunity before I take one experimenter. I'm pretty confident in my ability to survive to the next mountain most times. The immunities, I feel like, help me a lot better. Experimenter is nice if you're gonna go for long play sessions and explore, but in a run where I'm just trying to get a win, or, you know, trying to finish a quick objective or whatever the case may be, if I don't see that the game is, or that run is going for a long one, I'll prefer the immunity. I would take experimenter over fire toxic any day. I mean, that's fair. Like I said, it's my preference for survivability. I'm very hazard, not averse. What's the opposite of averse? Hazard prone. I set myself on fire a lot. Fire immunity #1 perk? Yeah, I agree with you. See, especially considering the fact that my favorite spell modifier is Fireball Orbital. I would take Wex over Toxin, but maybe not Fire. Mostly because I Heart Mage early. That's fair. The Heart Mage stuff is kind of whatever to me. I don't really put too much emphasis on it. But the survivability factor from just having a raw immunity to a specific source of damage, in my mind, just outweighs having to heal from that damage. stupid wannabe bees. Stupid wannabe octopus. Okay, well there goes the nest. Oh god, there's a second one over to the left of it. I hate these wasps so much. Where? Oh, there was no other one. Interesting. I thought for sure there would be a second one. Rest in peace, that dog. Fight, 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 fight! Wasps are equally bad, if not worse, than RoboCop. I don't know. I feel like RoboCop is definitely worse. His ability to stun lock is just way too much, in my opinion. The wasps, at least, they stun you, but you have a decent chance to get away. The timings between RoboCop's shots are just way too tight for that to be an option most times. I can tablet kick RoboCop, I can't tablet kick a nest. That's fair. I mean, ideally you wouldn't need to do anything with the nest, you kind of just avoid it. But sometimes that's not an option. Damn it. Okay, off to the mountain we go. Ooh, Lumi drill is really nice. Do I have any fast charging ones? I guess this one. 10, 46, 55, 54. Okay, so we grab this, throw this here, put this, I can probably do that actually. 1745, this. That's not bad. Non-shuffle is better though. 10-7 with no shuffle is kind of huge. Throw this here. Hold on to one for backup. Get rid of these. Oh, that's a little much, I think. Yeah. Mana regen issues for sure. This is a lot better. Even if it's not 100% consistent, at least the mana charge is extremely fast. Marrow? I'm not sure I follow. Magic arrow? Bone. Relax. Why up? I want down. Wow. Okie dokie. That's a whole bunch of bad. Rude. Oh boy. That's a lot of gold that we missed out on. But it is what it is. I still don't have any viable way to... Actually... No, I broke the mountains on the way down. I should have prepared a wand beforehand. What do you mean you broke the mountains on the way down? Oh man, you're right. I've been teleporting out. My brain is half asleep at this point. Ooh, heavy shot. 2 capacity is not great though. I didn't put laser on any of these. Okay, let's keep that guy out of this situation. What is this? Burst of air. Not exactly useful. Okay, ow. Another CEO. Oh, no you don't. Not this time. I know your tricks. Okay, not bad. You're still alive. There you go. Okay. Still looking for a decent wand. Hopefully triggers maybe an explosion spell or explosive spell. Okay, well, my reaction time is clearly shot. I think I'm gonna end my stream here, but let's see if we can find somebody to raid. if anybody's got suggestions, I am willing to entertain them. Let's see if there's anybody on right now. Nobody that I would normally raid. Let's check the Noita tag. By the way, oh, I guess while I'm looking for things, I could switch to the other room. Does anyone know Vinny Veritas from from Newgrounds? He did the CC animations. I feel like CC animations sounds familiar. I can maybe see about pulling it up. Yeah, the art style is very reminiscent of the early 2000s. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna go into like Newgrounds or anything. I'm aware that it's not entirely safe. I wouldn't bring up crazy stuff, Taku. That is also fair. But yes, this art style is very reminiscent of the early 2000s. And why are we bringing them up? Oh, he just started streaming again. Are they on right now? We can try and see if they are. Oh, they're doing art. Very nice, okay. Well, I'm sure we're all here just to chill and vibes, so let's go give them a hug, I guess. Let's say hi. Paranoia does not base around they wouldn't. I'm sure it's fine. I trust T. Taku doesn't trust anyone, not even himself. Now the only thing I see for Taku right now is the two spacemen. Each of them with Taku's logo on their visors. The one spaceman shooting himself in the back. But yes, let's go say hi to Vinny. Why not? Let me grab the name here. Here we go, slash this, and then I don't have any idea what we would say for would explain the enjoyment of struggle. Yeah, I trust me. We all share that sentiment at some point or another. The mistrust of oneself. But yes, let's go say hi to Vinny. I'm not sure about a raid message still yet, but I guess we could just say Jin says hi. But yeah, their music is definitely a vibe. I don't know if it's coming in through OBS, but it seems chill.
I bring a gift.
Already taking credit. No worries, T. But yes, let's all just say Jin says hi. Thank you all for hanging out, lurking, chatting, all of the good stuff. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or evenings wherever you are, and I'll hopefully see you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody. Let's go say hi to Vinny.